But just know, Zebo is where it's at.
Yes, sir. Welcome back to the Last Minute Podcast. All right, guys, Zebo G.
What's happening?
And we back, episode 170, the most consistent podcast in the Carolinas. It'll be all right. It'll be all right. It's late. It's late night.
It's okay.
It's different. We on different timing right now.
We on different timing, y'all. Normally we do it like the beginning of the afternoon. Just know it is very late.
Yeah, it is not
right
early
now.
at all.
Nah, but we good.
It's
We
been
here.
a long day. We here.
We here. That should
here.
tell y'all something.
Yeah, and I blame Zebo.
That should tell y'all something. The fuck.
You ain't got no defense for that. You see how he passed over?
the photos came out good.
Bro said the phone.
I had a photo shoot.
Oh, okay. Oh,
The photos
I got
come
you.
out
I got
good.
you. That's all that matters.
And that could be a potential
That's
return
all.
client.
That's all that matters.
You
That's
know
all
what
that
I'm saying? It's in the checklist, so we gotta. Oop, my bad. Yeah, we gotta. Yeah. But anyway,
I ain't mad at you.
how we feeling this week?
Feeling good. Feeling good.
It's November.
It is.
Damn,
It's almost over.
it's about damn near December.
It's not over. Blink a couple times. It's gonna be 2025.
Damn, I mean Thanksgiving around the corner, then Christmas, then New Year's.
Did you do anything for Halloween? Oh,
yeah,
motherfucker,
yeah.
we went to my dumbass.
Yeah, so so we went to Don Toliver's concert for Halloween, and it was great.
That shit was lit.
The sound was good. The stage design was dope.
Yeah, we saw Soldier Boy there.
Yeah, right. Soldier Boy was there. Ski Mask was a dope opener.
Mona Leo.
Yeah.
She was dope.
Yeah.
She brought out Stunner for Vegas. That was dope to see.
That was dope. And I mean, overall, that was a good show.
Man, Don's set was insane.
Yeah, like that was. I went in with like kind of low expectations
1 to 10, what you rate that?
overall.
Yeah. Nah, just Don's set. Let's not do overall. Just Don's show.
Like a 7.5 to 8. Like that was
That's
like
kind of what
it
I
was very
thinking.
entertaining.
I was thinking like 8.5 to 9.
Yeah,
Especially
that's fair.
since I'm not even really a Don Toliver fan.
I'm not either.
Like I listened to his last album a good bit, but not enough to like be screaming
Know
the words at a
yeah.
concert.
Like, I don't even know the song. I was texting TJ like, "What's the song called?"
But yeah, I mean, like to not even really be a huge fan, I was still like super entertained the whole show.
Same.
Live band was going crazy. He brought the dirt bikes out. I knew he was gonna do that. As soon as he stepped out of that cage at the beginning, I was like, he got to bring the dirt bikes out.
Yeah, you got. If you don't, what a huge
Like,
missed
why
opportunity.
do you have this cage if you're not bringing dirt bikes out?
Right.
So that was dope.
That was dope.
But yeah, he surprised me. I didn't know. I went in there 100% blind.
Yeah,
I'd never seen any footage of a show.
I didn't see any footage from this tour. Like I saw him 2 years ago when it was Pierre. Pierre was the opener and then Don was the main set, and I was at the amphitheater behind the Fillmore. And I mean, it was dope. You know, I mean, I was just there to catch a vibe, but like this show was definitely like a show.
Yeah, because it was in the Spectrum. He had more access.
You got more flexibility to do whatever. So, but overall, it was a good show. Like I would definitely go see him again.
Yeah, guitar player was crazy.
Guitar player was crazy, super crazy.
Drummer was crazy.
Yeah, he was crazy.
They shouldn't have had. They had him tucked back behind the stage.
It was.
They should have had him more up front because he was back there going dumb.
He was going dumb. It was crazy. It was a good show. Speaking of shows, I shot a heavy metal show yesterday, the day before, Saturday.
How was that?
It was dope.
Where?
Like
Where at?
it was in Gastonia.
Oh, at the Rooster.
Yeah. It was dope.
Pretty solid. Was it like moshing and shit? Was it like punching each other and shit?
Like, no, they were doing the whole nine for sure.
Brother looked at me like he was scared.
Like, they.
So they was wilding.
Oh yeah, they was wilding.
They was tripping.
There was kids in there. There was
Kids.
yeah. That was just like.
Damn.
I would imagine maybe he was like 5. He was in the pit with his mama. They were going crazy.
He was in the pit with his mama.
Yeah, he was in the pit. He was.
He was 5?
I would say about 5. If not 5, then 6.
Bruh,
Like he's definitely in elementary school. Definitely elementary
imagine
school.
you go to a show, it's just a 5-year-old in the pit.
Because I was looking, I was like, damn, he
Was there, a
might
lot
be
of
short.
people, was there a lot of people there?
I would say 50. I would say 50. And
That's
for
not
that
bad.
venue, I would say to pack it out, it'll probably take like 80 to pack it.
Okay.
But like it felt full.
Yeah.
But there was room to move around. But like
It was
you
good.
throw another 30 in there, it would have been like pack. Yeah.
Nice venue. I'd never been there.
Yeah, it had a good stage.
Sound? They had good sound.
The sound was good. The stage was probably about this high off the ground. There was a bar in the back in the middle. Yeah, and the rest is just like standing room. They had like a projector to play like visuals.
Oh, okay.
There was like a little backstage green room. There was like a little merch section. I mean, it was
solid setup.
Yeah, like I would throw something there. Like, looks fine to me. Gets my approval. You know, downtown Gastonia had plenty of street parking.
Easy.
Yeah, it was cool. You know, pay at the door type of deal.
Something to keep in mind.
Yeah. But it was cool. I need to edit that probably tonight. To be honest. But shout out to our sponsor, MAMACITAS food truck, Libations No Bar. Get your tacos and get your drinks. We're gonna dive in. Also, make sure you watch the Chromakopia interview from last week.
Facts.
Very good interview. Very solid artist. Make sure you stay tuned in with her. Download her music.
Yeah, because her next song is
Oh yeah, that's crazy.
bananas.
Yeah, bananas is the great word. We're gonna go over what we listened to this past week. I'll kick it off. So we got a lot of new music that came out.
We did.
So I listened to Lil Uzi, Eternal Take 2. I think so. I'll keep it 100.
Okay.
So I saved out of 16 songs, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I saved 8 songs.
Okay.
So I saved half.
So way better than Pink Tape.
Oh, way better.
Okay.
Like way better.
All right. Well, we heading in the right direction.
I think this is one of those things where it's like
Not as good as the original though.
no.
Yeah.
Nah.
Because he was in a different bag.
This just seems like it was just like, let's just throw something out and let's slap this huge name on there.
Just to make it go.
And I think that's one of those things where it's like, I would love to look through your hard drive and I'm just wondering why you picked these songs. Not in a bad way, but like, I know you have better songs.
Yeah.
So
for
why
sure.
these songs? I know you have thousands of songs.
I think I listened to like 3 songs.
Yeah.
I didn't really have the time to listen to it. It wasn't that I didn't like it. It was just I didn't really have time.
Like, yeah, and there's like other music to listen to.
Yeah,
like I'm not about to listen to this.
Yeah.
Like, respectfully, I'm just not about to listen to this.
I wonder what kind of numbers he do.
I don't know. I saw Anthony Fantano just gave it a 2. Yeah.
Well, I mean, that's still not worse than what I gave Pink Tape. So. What was that, like a point
Like a
0.4?
Woo! So
Oh, man.
I listened to that. I'll say for the people that did listen to it, I'll say my favorite song is either Perky Sex or
Whoa.
yeah.
Or
or Black Hole. That's
you on that freaky shit, what?
I'll say those are my favorite songs.
Goddamn, no.
Anyway, I listened to Savvy Mulatto's new song, Gnarly. Make sure you get that. Oh, wait, hold on.
Pay to Play Records.
There it is.
I listened to Texaco's new EP, Rent Due. That was very solid. I ran Conductor dropped a new project. I ran that. Definitely enjoyed that. The song with Russ is crazy. The song with Benny the Butcher and Wiz Khalifa is very good. I hope they
That is a
shoot some type of.
strange
Yeah. You haven't listened to Conductor
combination.
joint?
Nah.
Ooh, that's nice.
Word?
Yeah, it has so Benny and Wiz, they're on a song. Wiz is on the hook and does a verse. He got a song with Wrong Streets. Whoever, I don't know who, Elijah Hooks, I feel like that does scream up. That seems familiar. But whoever that is, very dope artist. He got a song with Domo Genesis, Russ.
Oh, that's hard.
He got Russ on there, Leon Thomas. He got Wiki. That's all. Yeah,
Yeah, I'm going to have to go run that.
It's 12 songs.
Yeah, I'm going to have to go run that.
Yeah, in and out.
I kind of forgot all about it. You told me about it, and then
I did too, and then I saw it on Twitter. I was like, you know what? Let me go listen to that.
Yeah.
And yeah, I mean, it's
Because I think we was at the Don Tolliver show, and you was like, Conductor dropped. And I was like, bro, we at a show.
yeah, it's just like, why nobody say nothing? I mean, Conductor dope. Westside Gun dropped as well. Hard project. Hard project. Like, yo, this is a very, very dope. I just love the beats.
Man.
Like,
So this is what I always wait on from Westside Gun, right? So Westside Gun will drop a really good project.
Yeah.
And then he'll drop 5 projects that are good, but they have too many features on them.
Yeah.
He tries to do experimental production.
Yeah.
Right? And then he'll be like, all right, now I'm going to give them what they really want. And now we about to get 5 more just decent Westside Gunn projects. Not saying, because Westside Gunn doesn't really have a project that I don't like.
Correct.
But he's definitely got, like
I got some I prefer than others.
Like Hitler Wears Hermes, I think 2?
Yeah.
Maybe? Is that the one?
That's the one.
He got so many projects.
No, he really do.
But of course, Pray for Paris is definitely my
2 is this one.
Yeah. So Hitler Wear Hermes 2 is up there with my favorite projects.
I was like, Fly God is an awesome guy.
Yeah, Fly God is an awesome guy.
Of course, Pray for Paris.
Pray for Paris. 10.
Yeah. The side B of the of 8.
Yeah.
Yeah, 10. Hall and Nash 2 with Conway. I fucked with that one.
Yeah, that was all right. I just really like Westside Gunn when he's by himself.
I do too. I like when just rap and just have like
make ad-libs.
who you rap with on there. Like, let's not reach out to Jeezy. Let's not reach out to
or like
this random ass motherfucker.
What was the project before? And then You Pray for Me.
That was 10.
That was 10.
Then that was Peace Fly God. Then that was 10.
Okay.
You talking about the one with all the features?
Yeah.
I think that was in Then You Pray for Me. Yeah, it was. It had Rick Ross on there.
And Then You Pray for Me had all the
Giggs,
industry features.
Denzel Curry, ESTG, Jeezy.
Yeah, I was cool on most of that.
I was too.
I just like Westside Gunn being Westside Gunn.
I do too. But this project, yeah, very
Still
dope.
Praying?
He got Benny on there, Steve God, Conway, Rome. Like, that's exactly who I want on that project.
Yeah.
Like,
he got Bodie on there.
Yeah, like, let's keep them on there.
He got Rome Streets on there.
Yeah. Conway, Steve God.
Stove God.
Stove God, my bad.
Steve God.
And then, of course, he got Drama on there. The whole project.
Yeah, this shit is hard.
This was what we needed.
Yeah, this is what I needed. And then I didn't realize he dropped the 5-song EP 11.
Yeah, he did that on Halloween.
It's
not showing up.
It's got some hard songs too, though. That little 5-pack was tough.
Yeah. Well, I looked at it was like these were like the throwaways for this project.
Yeah.
I feel like that's what that was. But anyway, to conclude, beats are crazy. I'll say my favorite. Two of my favorite beats is Speedy 40 and I think it's Runaway Pieces at the Last Supper. Those beats are
that Beef Bar beat is hard.
Underground King beat, the free shots, like
still praying. It's like 6 minutes and it's just motherfuckers rapping.
Like, bro, this is what I wanted.
Yeah,
like go on tour for this one. Go on tour for this one.
Oh God, we will
go
be
on
there.
tour for this one. Oh,
Last Minute Podcast will be there.
I'm there for sure. But yeah, I listen to Westside Gunn. I listen to ZG 400's new project, Northside Pole 4.
Shout
yeah,
out
it
ZG.
is.
ZG, come back on the pod.
Yeah.
Let's talk about your project.
I ran Chromakopia. So
let's save that.
Okay.
Let's save that.
I ran Chromakopia.
Let's get through what we've been listening to.
I ran DDA Tink Summer Hard.
Hit the button.
Oh shit, my bad. Oh yeah. Facts.
Play records.
And that's pretty much it, to be honest. Yeah, that's all from me. Tanner?
All right, so I pretty much listened to everything that Zebo listened to, plus I did listen to 704 Chop's new project, Carolina Superstar 2.
Anybody on it?
Nah, it's I think it's nine solo tracks.
Okay. I was like, most of the time he always do solos.
Yeah, 8 solo tracks.
Okay.
But it's hard. I've always liked 704 Chop. I wish he got a little bit more exposure than what he gets, but I've always liked his music. He makes dope music. And he's from the city, so.
Yes.
What else? Still Praying, Westside Gunn. You Only Die Once, Freddie Gibbs.
Yeah, that I haven't listened to yet.
This shit is hard. This shit is hard.
That's
13 songs, no features. This shit is hard.
So that's all I've heard.
Yeah.
I'm gonna listen to that this week though.
Yeah. He definitely, man, Freddie Gibbs is good at putting albums together.
He's always been good at putting albums.
He just know how to put an album together.
That's just like,
His only album that he's ever dropped that I wasn't a big fan of was the last one, Sold Separately. I wasn't a big fan of that, but once again, it was because he tried to go to industry.
yeah, and
Like, I don't like that.
you ain't
I don't
gotta
like that.
do that.
But this, You Only Die Once, this is a Freddie Gibbs album, and this shit is tough.
yeah, I'm gonna listen to that this week.
This is definitely probably my favorite Freddie Gibbs project. It's definitely up there with Alfredo and Bandana for me.
The one with the horse on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No. The one where it's like overlooking the mountains.
Yeah, with Quasimodo.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And then probably Cocaine Pinata, which is where I found him. But yeah, this shit is tough. Production's tough. He rapping his ass off. He touching on a lot of stuff. Whoa. Pause. It's funny because I was about to say he rapping about Diddy.
Whoa, that would have been a terrible sequence.
But he does talk about the Diddy situation, and just like a bunch of other stuff. He covers a lot in that album. So solid album, 13 songs, no features. Every time Freddie drops, I feel like he's in running for album of the year. Rap wise,
Wasn't Alfredo
nominated?
Yeah. Okay.
But I just don't. There's not a lot of rappers that put together better albums than Freddie Gibbs. What else I've been listening to? Hurricane Wisdom, Out of the Storm. He's hard. I have no idea where he's from. Shout out Reese. Reese put me on to him. Shout out, thank you, Reese.
Shout out Reese.
What else? Summer DD 18. Shout out to Tink.
Shout out Tink.
What
Play
else?
Records.
Benny the Butcher and 38 Special stabbed and shot 2. I'm still listening to that, even though I don't like 38 Special that much.
I need to go back and listen.
But
to
the
that.
Benny verses are so hard, it makes it worth it.
I enjoyed it. I just need to run that back again though.
What else? Still listen to Big X the Plug's album, Take Care. And then I listened to Chromakopia a few times.
Yeah.
Oh, and also Earth Gang dropped a new project, so it's called Perfect Fantasy, and it's hard.
I saw that was on Breakfast Club.
Yeah, they're hard, bro. They just make good music.
Oh, the Ari Lennox situation.
The Ari Lennox situation. Yeah, we'll talk about that too.
Oh, is that all?
Yeah, that's really about it.
So solid week, solid music week from us. This week, let's see who drops.
Does anybody big drop this week? Yeah, I think Drake dropping on Friday.
Really?
No.
Oh, I was like,
That was just bullshit.
Oh, I was like, I definitely didn't see that.
Nah, Drake and Cole and Kendrick all dropping on Friday.
We have Absol dropping Soul Burger. We have Maxo Cream dropping Personification.
Oh.
Yep. And then next week, Corday drops the Crossroads. And then
I'm curious.
Yeah, I am too.
I'm curious.
I am too. I'm gonna listen to it because
First one was great. First album was really good. The second album was not good.
usually it's the third one.
It's the third.
It's the comeback.
Yeah.
Gotta come back. And then November 22nd is supposed to be Lil Durk Deep Thoughts. So
we can talk about that too.
yeah.
Yeah, we got some shit to talk about.
Yeah. So just keep your eyes peeled for that. And anybody from PTP dropping an album this month? Project?
Not that's been announced.
Touché. Well, just keep your eyes peeled.
But there is music coming.
Oh yeah, always.
There is music on the way.
Always.
And of course visuals and events and
Always.
everything that we do over here at PTP.
Always. So we're gonna try to keep this within 25 minutes. So let's start off with let's go in order. Let's start off with Chromakopia.
Okay.
So
initial thoughts.
Well, as you knew, we were supposed to do the stream on Chromakopia, but he dropped that Monday at 6 a.m. At the first thoughts for everybody, of course, they're going crazy. You got this on here, you got so-and-so on here. So for me, first thoughts. Of course, production is bananas.
Yeah.
The production,
Is that the word of the pod? Bananas? Production is bananas. Yeah, it is. It is.
The production is
crazy.
bananas. Like, I'm just like, wow, like, these are so many sounds. Like,
Yeah,
just
there's a lot going on.
coming together. Like, this is, like, what a party this is.
Yeah.
It's good. It just don't have a lot of replay value for me. I've listened to it maybe 3 times in full, but like I don't have the urge to just go listen to that. Like there's no way I'm leaving here and I'm about to go listen to that.
Yeah.
Like there's so much other music I can listen to that. And it's like, I say that respectfully, Tyler Creator is my favorite artist. Like that is my favorite artist, period. But I don't know. The way Scotty put it, I was just like, you know, did you listen to Chromakopia? He was like, nah, I ain't listen to it. He was like, I just don't want to have to listen, like, be like this when I listen to Tyler. He's like, I just want to listen to some raps. I don't want to be like this. It was just so funny. I was like, okay, I know exactly what you mean. But I guess to answer the question, let me tell you something. To answer the question, it's good. Out of a 10, I give it like, it's like, I mean, it's like, I give it an 8 because it sounds so crazy, but the replay value is just not there for me. The replay value wasn't there for Igor. I think it's just like, when it comes to Tyler, like, Call Me If You Get Lost was like fucking amazing to me because he's rapping. Yeah. Like, I want it, like, and I know you can rap. Yeah. Like, you can rap your ass off. Yeah. But it's like, I'm not mad at you for trying this other shit. Yeah. Like, hey, go for it.
And so what I don't want to skip over on the Chromakopia is he is rapping his ass off.
Yes. Yeah. Don't get me wrong.
On a lot of those songs.
Yes. He is rapping his ass off.
It's just short verses and the production takes over from there.
Yes. Yeah. Yes. I think that's what it is. It's normally it's Tyler rapping, then it's production. Yeah. This is production and Tyler rapping right here. Yeah. He did at first, he did have the features on there. Then he posted the features. I know Glorilla's on there, Sexy Red, Childish Gambino, Wayne, Tizo. How's my forgetting?
Who else is on there?
Damn,
I'm forgetting a big one.
Doechii.
Yachty's on there, right?
No, he's actually not on there. He's on the tour though.
Yeah, he's on the tour. That's what it is. And he's in that. He's in the video.
Okay, here we go. Yeah, Daniel Caesar, Tizo Touchdown, Sexy Red, Glorilla, Lil Wayne, Daniel Caesar again, Schoolboy Q, Sandy Gold, Lola Young, and Doechii.
Yeah, I knew Doechii went crazy.
Yeah, she did. You know what's crazy? A lot of people don't like that song. Like,
man, that song's hard.
Yeah, a lot of people don't like that song.
Yeah, so in terms, is that all your initial thoughts?
Yeah, it's a great project. Like, it really is. It's just not on my shuffle. Yeah. Like, if I had to have a song on my shuffle, it's probably going to be what's more than likely going to be the hit, which is Sticky with Glorilla, Sexy Red, and Wayne.
Hard. When that beat drops,
it is hard. I wish Glorilla had more than 4 bars on there. Yeah. Because that beat definitely sounded like she could have went way crazy. Same for Sexy Red. But, yeah, to conclude, I give it an 8. Mostly because of production. The production, especially since he's the one who did this, is insane. So, I got to give the credit for that. He is rapping his ass off. It's just not on my shuffle. Like, I
feel that.
No desire to, like, go run that back unless I'm just in my Tyler bag, like, 100%. Yeah. So, yeah, that's me.
All right. So, mine, first listen. So, I didn't listen to it on the way to work that morning. Just because I don't like to listen to new music in the morning.
Nah, and especially that album, that's a lot going on.
Yeah, nah, I don't like to listen to new music in the morning. So I waited till I got off work. I listened to it on the ride home from work. My first impression was pretty much exactly what you said. Okay, the production is insane. This is a great album.
Yeah, it's a great album.
But I don't want to hear this shit again.
No.
That was my first.
I don't have no desire
That was my first reaction.
Right.
Now, there was going through there or just listening to it the first time, there was a lot of lines that I caught where I was like, okay, Tyler kind of popping his shit.
No, definitely.
Right? Like, the one that sticks out to me is the Kenny line. It's like the biggest thing out the city since Kenny, and that's a fact Kenny. Now.
Yeah.
Like, and I would have to agree.
Yes, I have to agree,
I would have to agree.
I got to agree, too.
That he's definitely the biggest artist that's came out of L.A. since Kendrick.
Yeah, for sure.
That nobody, if anybody debates that, you just don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Correct.
But yeah, I mean, overall, it's just not it's just not for me. It's not what I'm gonna listen to. It's too weird. At the end of the day, and it's not even weird. It's just too much.
It's a lot. It's a lot for me to just casually play.
Yeah, I feel like the only time I'm gonna listen to that is like I'm gonna have to be like, all right, I want to listen to Chromakopia.
Yeah, that's what you have to say.
Or like I want to hear some extravagant shit.
Yeah,
like I want to hear like some upper echelon music.
Yeah, it's a lot.
That's what it is. It's like rich music. It's like a rich taste in music.
Like,
right, you gotta have.
I just want to listen to my dirty, gritty type of beats.
Yeah,
we just rapping, talking our shit.
Yeah, or like I ain't really even gotta pay attention to the music.
Yeah,
like,
you know what I'm saying.
Like I don't feel like that's not an album you can listen to. Like that's not background music.
No. Like you can't just be like on your phone listening to that shit.
Nah,
like, I'll be like, please shut this off. It's a lot going on.
It's just too much going on. But there is a lot of. I definitely think. The whole concept behind it, him having to wear the mask and all that stuff, because it's like his most personal album or whatever. I do think that was really dope, and there was a lot of stuff that was touched on that was like kind of crazy. Yeah. Not crazy, but just like it was dope to hear artists. It's dope to hear artists get like that deep.
Oh yeah.
In certain aspects, like the part where his mom's like apologizing for keeping him his dad and telling him he shouldn't hate his dad, that it's her fault and all that shit. Like that shit is crazy.
Especially like considering like he dropped Answer on Wolf.
Exactly.
You know? Like, damn, what a full circle moment.
But overall, I'd probably rate it a 7.5, 8, somewhere around there.
Like a respectful 7.5.
My first listen was like a 7.
Yeah, I was like...
The more I listen to it, the more I like it, though. I've listened to it probably about 4 times all the way through.
Yeah. Like, I remember I was talking to Seed, and she was like, I don't play it like 7 times.
Yeah.
And I was like, really?
Yeah.
Like, but am I tripping?
Yeah, I mean, nah.
I was like, am I tripping?
You're not tripping. She's kind of just, I mean, come on.
Now. But, because like, I'm just as big of a Tyler fan, but it was just like...
Come on, are you, though?
No, I am.
But
no,
like,
I am.
But, like...
I am.
But...
I am. I'm a huge Tyler fan.
No, I know you are, but
I can keep it 100.
Yeah,
I can always keep it 100.
That's kind of what I was getting at. Yeah.
It's just like with Igor. Igor is actually a very great album.
Yeah.
Very great album. But Tyler...
See, I didn't like that shit at all. But see, look, at this point, this is how I look at it, right? Tyler gave me what the Tyler album I wanted. He already gave it to me.
Yeah, we get...
Right,
yeah.
so you can do whatever the fuck you want at this point.
Yeah, I can't be mad at you.
I don't ever have to like another Tyler album.
Yeah.
Because... You already gave me what I wanted. If I want to hear Tyler that I want to hear, I'm just going to go listen to Call Me If You Get Lost.
Yeah. Like, that's like today's Tyler. You threw drama on that bitch. You got rap features.
Yeah. You literally gave me exactly what I wanted.
Yeah.
So you can do whatever the fuck you want now. I don't care.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm still going to listen to it. And if I like it, I like it. If I don't, I don't. But at the end of the day, you've already satisfied me as a fan because you gave me what I was looking for.
Correct. It was just like when Drake would, for all the dogs that... those like 5 extra tracks.
Yeah.
Like, we just want to hear you rap. Yeah. That's what we did. You just rap.
Yeah, and he gave us the deluxe and it was like, all right, this is 6 songs of you rapping. Cool.
Thank you.
I'm good.
We good.
Yeah.
I can't, I can't ask.
I can never be mad once they give me what I've always wanted.
Yeah. Because now you're just being greedy.
Yeah.
Yeah. But now you're just being greedy.
but yeah, Call Me If You Get Lost checked all the boxes for me. So at this point, Tyler can do whatever he wants in my eyes. And I'm still gonna be a fan. I've always been a Tyler fan.
Always gonna be a fan.
And we're gonna go to the show and we're gonna have a ball.
Yeah, I was about to say, so Tyler going on tour. He got Yachty and damn, what's brother's name? I forgot brother's name. But it's Yachty and another dude. I think out of California. Going on tour, you doing stadiums.
Stadiums. Arenas?
I mean, I'm sorry.
Ooh. Oh, I was about to say this shit at Bank of America.
Ooh, my bad. He's doing arenas.
Oh, okay.
My bad. He's doing arenas.
Damn, I didn't know he was going to the bank.
Hey, that'll be crazy.
He's going to the bank?
Yeah. But he's doing arenas. This is his first arena tour, actually. And
didn't he do wouldn't Call Me If You Get Lost an arena tour?
He did Bojangles.
That's an arena.
Oh. Touche, it is. It is. I'm discrediting Bojangles. You're right. So this,
I mean, I guess it's technically a coliseum, but I mean, it's an arena.
This is, it's like he doing arenas on this tour, and yeah, I mean, I'm definitely excited for it.
Yeah. What is what did he do? He did 297, right? First week.
Yeah. Yeah. Solid.
Number one. Another number one.
Are we surprised?
I mean, at this point, it's like, is Tyler like
Bro.
Do we replace somebody?
We'll have that conversation. 'Cause I've been saying this.
Yeah, but it's like at the
There's like, yo, like
at this point,
we
like,
can't keep like.
who else doing arena
Oh, what it
tours?
is, Tyler? It's like, let's not act like it's just Tyler. Like,
Yeah, like he doing arena,
Dude.
bro. He going number one. He doing 300,000 first week in 2024.
on his own festival.
Yeah, but 300,000 first week in 2024.
In 2024?
is like astronomical numbers. You got superstars
He
doing
dropped-
60K.
You drop it on a Monday, so you missed 3 days of streaming.
Yeah,
You missed 3 days. So imagine if he would have dropped on a Friday.
yeah.
Like that might have been 320.
Well, nah, they still counted week to week. The final numbers came out.
Oh, I thought
Today.
he skipped.
Nah,
A few days.
Nah, they still give you a full week when you
Oh,
drop.
okay.
Your first
okay.
week numbers are still week. It's not like
Oh,
it
Monday to
cuts
Monday.
off on Friday. So his first week would have been Monday to Monday.
Oh, no matter what, you get a week.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. Or maybe my tired brain is talking. Anyway, enough of Tyler. Ari Lennox.
Ari Lennox.
So, without going word for word, basically she went
It was
on.
an 18-minute video, so you can't go word for word.
Oh, nah. But basically, she just said how she feels like Interscope and Dreamville ain't helping her promote. They're not doing what a label should do. What was the point of me signing to a label if I'm still doing all the back work? And it sucks. Pretty much just summarized an 18-minute video.
Yeah. I haven't really dove into this situation, but
You ever watch Rory and Mal talk about it?
I started it.
Oh, you should.
Yeah.
Very good conversation.
But so like
I'm on Rory's side on the episode.
thanks for the knowledge. I'm gonna listen to it on the ride to work tomorrow.
Yeah. That's good.
But yeah, I'm just not surprised.
I'm not either.
I just feel like, okay, so right, there's a massive, it's a large group of artists on the Dreamville label, right? She's the only singer. She's surrounded by rappers. And she's also surrounded by people that I would never say they're more talented than her, but their production rate is probably a little bit higher in terms of how much music they put out, and like they're rappers.
Yeah.
It's different than making R&B music.
Yeah.
Not saying that that's her fault. I think, and then they did try to coin her as like the social media, or not social media, the mental health, like
The face of mental health, basically.
yeah,
That's what they were
basically.
talking about on Rory Mal, yeah.
Yeah, and it's like, I don't think she ever really pushed that. You know what I'm saying?
She's
and I
kinda
think,
like, why are you giving me the title?
and I kind of think this Rod Wave shit got a lot to do with it. I think this is like a, I don't know. So like,
So
I kind of think her label, I kind of think Dreamville set that up, and it led to what it led to.
So basically, to summarize what they were talking about on Rory and Mal. So they discussed everything you just said. You know, the Rod Wave thing. You being the only singer in the group.
Yeah.
The only female in the group. Yada yada. They were just like, very talented artists, very great artists, but and they get her perspective. They're just like, okay, I'm signing to a label for I want to make the music. I'm signing to y'all to do the promoting, to do the distribution, to do, all that to get it out, right?
Yeah.
And she's like, and basically they were just like, well, you got to think, in the music business, there's been a lot of layoffs lately. So in the past like 3 years or so. So whoever is supposed to be doing this or whatever, they have a line of 30 artists as well.
Yeah.
So why am I putting all my attention on you if you're not, the superstar?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I have 30 other artists. So, okay, we'll push it, a YouTube ad. We'll push a Google ad, an Instagram ad.
Yeah.
And we're going to keep it pushing.
Especially after she's taken the steps, because I think she's off social media now.
Yeah.
I know she backed away from social media.
Yeah.
Right? She says she's not doing shows. Right? She wasn't at Dreamville.
Yeah, so
it's like.
So what are you expecting us to do if you're not doing nothing? Like,
yeah, like what are we supposed to do? And this is not. I'm a huge Ari Lennox fan.
yeah,
so this
yeah.
is not.
No, we respect
she's,
Ari for
yeah,
sure.
I was about to say she's got some of my favorite albums, R&B wise, but it's just like at the end of the day, you kind of seem to be stepping back as an artist.
So we're gonna step back on you.
Just on the right, because like nowadays it's all social media based.
Oh,
like
you gotta. If you're an artist, you have to run. Or someone run your social media.
Yeah.
Like, it's a requirement. Sorry.
Yeah, and if they're not going to do it, you have to do it. And if you don't want to do it, then that kind of puts y'all at a standstill.
Yeah, so we don't want to do it. You don't want to do it. So what we about to do?
Exactly.
Okay, you about to bitch about it. We're just about to be like, well, you're not helping us either. I mean,
Yeah. And
I got to help you if you want to help me.
and it sucks, though, because this is like, Dreamville's been a thing for a long time, and this is the first time.
Yeah, that like something's like
said,
negative.
Yeah, anybody
said.
said anything bad about it, which kind of makes me think it's Ari, not Dreamville.
Because they also mentioned they was just like that. Did she say anything about Cole? She was like, no, nothing. She said nothing about Cole. There was no, nothing negative about Cole. They said basically it's more so Interscope, but you have to say Dreamville as well because that's what you with. But it's really like it's Interscope.
Yeah. Which a lot of people have had issues with. So
yeah. So,
but at the end of the day, some people are supposed to be signed to majors. Some people aren't.
yeah.
Some people can operate under a major. Some people can't, and that's just. Some people can deal with the rules and deal with the regulations that are set on them by the major, and some people don't like it, and eventually they get tired of it, and they're like, "All right, I'm not doing this no more."
And what Mal was saying on at the end of the episode, which was crazy. He was just like, so did Interscope or anybody say, like, we're here for you, Ari, yada, yada? And everybody was like, why the fuck would they do that for? Like, and I agree on them. Like, I don't expect Interscope to post on their story, Ari, we're here for you, no matter
that's
what.
That's not what labels do.
Yeah, and Mal was so on that. He was just like, they definitely should post something. We're like, if anything's going to be, like, behind doors. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're not. Why am I publicly saying, Ari, I'm here for you? As a label,
Yeah.
Like, what am I getting out of that? Why do you want a public apology?
See, what I hate about these things, especially when artists go like live on Instagram and shit, is like we only get their side of the story.
There's always another side.
And there's not gonna be a label exec that goes live and says, well, this happened because blah 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 blah. You know what I'm saying? Like we only get one side of the story.
Correct.
So I don't know how to take it, but at the end of the day, I hope Ari gets, if she don't want to be there anymore, I hope she gets off the label, and I hope she's able to continue to drop music because I'm a really big fan. So
yeah,
at the end of the day, as long as she keep dropping music, I don't really care what happened with the whole label situation.
Yeah, I think she just not seeing. She just feeling like she's not getting pushed. How, like, I guess her peers and everyone else, or how she thinks she be getting pushed. But like you said, you're not doing shows. You're not going on tour. You're not at Dreamville. You're not on social media.
You're not pushing yourself.
You're not doing your homework. So you want me to do your homework too?
Yeah, and at the end of the day, she's also in a really hard genre of music to push.
Very hard genre.
Yeah, so like,
so
I don't know. Is it Dreamville's fault? Is it Interscope's fault? Is it Ari's fault? We'll never know, unfortunately, because all we got is an 18-minute rant and a one-sided story. So, but shout out to Ari Lennox. Like I said, I'm a big fan. So, I just hope she figures all this out and gets back to making music and putting it out, because it's been a while since we've got any kind of music. So,
yep, it's been a minute. So that's that.
Yeah. Shout out to Ari Lennox and Dreamville.
Yes. For the second time, Thug
free.
Thug free.
Somewhat. So
either
way, you're home though. Shout out to Thug, man.
Yeah, shout out to Thug. I know,
man.
I know that's that had to be that'd be
facing life.
Ooh, boy.
In the feds.
Ooh. Yeah, that's
United States versus Jeffrey.
That's tough.
Come home?
That's
Come on.
tough.
The Rico? Beating the Rico is crazy.
That's tough.
Beating the Rico is crazy. Some people going to say he didn't beat it because he got whatever he got. But
Yeah.
at the end of the day, you're not in a cell. You're not behind bars. You get to see your family.
Yeah.
You get to go home.
So
you beat that shit.
Yeah, pretty much. So, so the aftermath of that is he has 15 years of probation. And let me pull up the screenshot. So this is what. Okay, so he's banned from Metro Atlanta. He has to do 4 presentations. Well, let me rephrase that. He's banned from Metro Atlanta unless it is to go to a wedding, a funeral, a serious health issue. I think that was it. He has to do 4 presentations / concerts a year against gang violence. He can travel for work to make music. He can have no contact with gang members or co-defendants except for his brother and Gunna. He cannot promote guns in any way. And he is on probation for 15 years.
So this is the only bad part about the 15 years probation. I can't remember the legal term, right? If they, so basically, one slip and he's doing 25 years.
Yep.
He failed 1 drug test. He around 1 felon. Knowingly around 1 felon. I think you could probably fight it if like there's just a random dude in the room and you didn't know he's a felon. But 1 felon, 25 years. Somebody got a gun, 25 years.
Like, you know how careful you have to be?
You break curfew, 25 years.
And this is not just for like a week.
I think
this is not
is
a
it
week.
true? I saw something that said he's got to be in the house by 6 p.m. Is that real?
I saw that too. I don't know.
Okay.
But I did see that too.
But 15 years.
Yeah. So this isn't like
once.
a week timeout.
Yeah, nah.
This is 15 years. You know, that is 2039?
Yeah, there it is. 2039.
Like,
he's got to be perfect until 2039.
I feel like that's such a setup, bro.
It is. It's the same thing they did to Meek Mill. That's why they locked him up when he popped a wheelie in Philly. But it's a setup. They keep you on. All right. So my opinions on the case. I don't think he should have taken, and this is just my opinions. You know what I'm saying? I understand wanting to come home, taking the plea to get to the crib. I get it.
Yeah.
I think he'd have beat that case. I think that case was going to a mistrial.
I feel like it was definitely in due time.
Yeah. I feel like if he'd have kept fighting it, he might have got a mistrial. And if they kept pissing the judge off, the prosecution kept pissing the judge off like they have been this entire case because they keep bringing Woodies up on the stand. Everything I told you is a lie.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
So, I think he probably got a mistrial, but I understand he just wanted to come home. So, like,
but it's like, the dangerous thing about that is, okay, you know, you want to come home. Yes. I mean, I've never been in that situation, so I don't know how that feels. But it's like, before we take that, let's think about this.
Yeah.
This is 15 years, not months.
Yeah.
This is years.
And all it takes is one violation. And you going
bro,
right.
You walking on eggshells
right back
for a decade and a half.
But see, okay, so this is my thing, right? All right. So it's walking on eggshells for a normal person.
Yeah.
Right? Okay, so Thug has got millions of dollars.
Yeah.
He has a career where he doesn't have to leave his house.
Yeah.
He got a fine bitch.
Yeah.
Fine woman, sorry.
Yeah.
I don't think I would have any trouble just kicking it at the crib. Like, bro, I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna get the nicest studio set up I possibly can in my $1 million home, and we gonna make music out of the crib. Me and Gunna. Apologies to Gunna. I don't remember what I said about him, but I probably called him a rat.
You did.
I still kind of. I'm on the fence about Gunna. But at the end of the day, Thug cool with it. All right.
He know more than me.
I don't know. Maybe it was part of the plan. But So yeah, shout out to Gunna. I think we can all let the snitch allegations go. Even though not really, I mean, we saw what he said. Like I don't know. I'm on the fence about the Gunna situation. But shout out to Gunna. Thug. At the end of the day, Thug make the last call.
Shout out to Gunna.
And he already did that. So shout out to Gunna. Yeah, I'm just gonna sit at the crib and make music with the homies and with the homie. And I don't think Baby's a felon. I don't think Lil Baby's a felon.
I don't think so either.
So Lil Baby could come around after him and Gunna make up after all the rat talk.
That's gonna be one of those. Come to the crib.
Yeah,
Let's all talk.
Talk. I think it's gonna be. I don't know. I'm excited to see what Thug does, man. I'm just glad he home. It's dope. I don't know. It's just dope to see Thug back home.
Yeah, bro. Because that was
especially somebody facing what he was facing. And not many people beat Dorico.
No.
Especially not from the feds.
No.
So yeah, that's a win. Even though people gonna say, I see people keep saying he didn't beat that case. He got 15 years probation. I don't know. Not being behind bars and going home,
going to the crib.
I think I count that as a dub.
Whew, I mean, you gotta think about it, bro. Behind bars,
25 to life.
Yeah, fuck that shit.
I think the max was like 45 years. And all he got to do is sit at the crib for 15?
Like,
that's a win.
Like, bruh.
That's a win.
It's like, if you fuck this up, bruh.
Yeah, that's a win. But Thug, bro, just stay at the crib, bro. Just don't leave.
Yeah, you can't be moving around too
much.
Bro,
just pull the NBA Youngboy, but do it right.
Yes.
Just stay at your house.
Stay at the crib, bro.
And just don't leave.
Thug it out.
And just don't let nobody come over. It can just be you, Mariah the Scientist, and Gunna.
Yes, that's the combo.
Kicking it in the crib.
You get her vocals, you got Gunna.
Yeah, just
Baby can pull up.
Bring a random engineer. Don't call me.
There we go. There we go.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't got no felonies. You know what I'm saying? I'll leave the gun at home. Like, we'll be all right.
We'll be okay.
Like, just call the random engineer, call the random producers, and just be careful who you bring to your crib. No, because one violation and it's right back to where you just fought for your life.
They gonna kill you. They gonna kill you.
What? They gonna throw the book at him.
They gonna kill you.
But shout out to Thug, man.
Shout out to Thug, bro.
Shout out to Thug.
Shout out to Thug, bro. Shout out to Thug.
And I'm really curious to see. I know he can't be around Woody. I don't know. That whole Woody situation felt like a scheme. It felt like that was like masterminded. The number one witness gets up on the stand and says everything I said is a lie.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That feel like some real supervillain shit.
That's crazy.
Shout out Thug.
Shout out Thug. Shout out Thug. You good?
Durk.
Durk.
Prayers up to Lil Durk.
Yeah. Sheesh. That's tough.
Murder for hire plot.
That's tough.
That's rough. They got so much evidence.
That's tough,
They got so much evidence.
Yeah. That's
I mean, they got text messages. Don't use any cards connected to OTF. Oh man.
And they been gathering evidence.
Man wore a wire on him.
Yeah, that's tough.
Man, homie wore a wire on him.
Dang, that's tough.
Man. I don't know, bro. All right, so like, is it stupid to be part of a murder for hire plot when you got songs with Drake and have number one records and yes, right?
Yeah.
But if somebody killed my best friend, am I gonna say I'm too good to maybe follow in those same footsteps? I'm not gonna sit here and act like I know.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna sit here and act like I know how I would react.
Right. Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Especially when you got all the social media.
Yeah. And that's going to get in your ear after a while.
Yeah. Like, and not saying that I don't think social media played any influence in what happened. as far as like the murder for hire plot and all that stuff. Or what they're saying Lil Durk allegedly did. But it's kind of, I don't know, man. It's crazy to see like the rise and fall of these like insanely talented people.
Bro, for real, like they been in the game,
like
bro.
Right? Like I mean, Durk been in this bitch like 15 years.
Yeah, he was making me when we was in high school.
Yeah. Like he came out the same time Keith.
Yeah,
like
that was all the drill.
Yeah, it's like this shit is insane,
all
bro.
them.
And like think about it, you fight like first of all, you make it through Southside Chicago.
Right, yeah.
Right,
yeah.
which at that time was a war zone.
Yeah, that was a war.
That they were very involved in.
Definitely was.
And it's like, damn, you make it through all this, you become a millionaire, you change everybody in your family's life.
Like beat the odds times 10.
Odds. No, you got a song with Drake, you got #1 records, you got songs with Cole, you got Grammys, like, and then you at the top. You at the top. As high as you can go. And then you catch something like this.
And bro tried to flee.
Yeah, bro had the multiple flights booked. Trying to throw
even
him off.
worse.
Trying to throw him off.
So you knew you was fucked.
Bruh. Free Lil Durk, man.
They caught him at the airport.
I don't know, bro, because like I'm a firm, not firm believer, right? Like I don't necessarily disagree with street justice. Sometimes,
Yeah.
like because the law don't always get it right.
Right.
Right. Like there's definitely some people out here that are walking around that did some shit that they shouldn't be free.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So the law don't always get it right.
Right.
And just like, I hate that it had to come to that. Allegedly.
Yeah.
We're going to keep throwing that out there. But
Allegedly.
And I haven't done too much research into the situation.
I haven't either.
I kind of just know what, the little research I have done. And the news reports and stuff like that has came out. And a few other people that were a little bit closer to Durk talking about it and stuff. But yeah, man, free Durk. Free Durk. Prayers up to the family.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's wild, bro. That's one of the biggest artists, bro.
I said, damn. Homie was wearing the wire
like that
for
was
years.
Yeah, bro.
And just imagine the conversation.
Yeah, and that's wild, bro. Like we just seen, like you telling me Durk get locked up the week Thug get out. Like we see one beat it.
And one
and then
get in there for real.
Because like that was the same reaction. Everybody had the same reaction when Thug got locked up. Like, this is one of our biggest artists. Like they just locked him up.
Durk.
This is one of the biggest hip hop artists in the world. And he locked up over some wild shit.
Yeah, it's some wild shit.
Like this one's wild.
Yeah, that is wild.
The Thug shit kind of always felt like, I don't know, man. Maybe there's some bullshit.
Yeah.
But this Durk shit, a lot of evidence with this Durk shit. From what I've seen.
A lot of evidence.
It's alleged.
What I seen.
Everything's alleged. Free Durk.
Free Durk.
Yeah, I didn't know he was gonna have a jail episode, but there's a lot of jail shit going on. So
that's a damn shame.
Yeah, man, free everybody, man.
Right around the holidays.
Right around the holidays. Yeah, free Durk, man. This shit wild. This shit real wild.
Free Durk. Free Melly.
Melly still locked up. How the fuck is Melly still locked up? He got the mistrial.
Like,
how did Thug come home before
Melly? He filed something today.
He's still locked up.
Oh no, I remember seeing that. That was
and then Tory out here putting in appeals. He trying to get out.
Yeah, YNW Melly sues Broward Sheriff's Office for cruel treatment and is seeking immediate release from prison. Melly also claims that they have not allowed him to see or speak with his family members in over 3 years.
Oh my God.
That's crazy.
Bruh.
You ain't talked to your moms in 3 years?
How is Melly not out? He beat the case already.
Somebody said he needs thug lawyer ASAP.
Yeah, call Brian.
Bro said he been in jail since Obama was president. That's
Bruh.
crazy.
Oh God, he has. No, yeah.
No.
Trump was president. Yeah,
That's crazy.
But yeah, he need to call Brian Steele. Brian Steele's price is through the roof.
Oh, especially he just tripled the amount.
His price is through the
He
roof.
just tripled.
You can't afford Brian
Yeah,
Steele.
no, you can't afford him.
Don't even think about calling
Nah,
him.
you can't afford
him.
No, you can't afford
His
him.
price is through the roof. Now, Dirk, you better be calling Brian Steele.
Oh, he better be on the way to you now.
You better put him on a jet. Because you going to need him.
You need him.
Free Dirk. Thug free. Man, I'm excited to see what music we get out of Thug.
I am too. Yeah, I
don't want him to drop like music immediately though. Like take your time. Like, you know what I'm saying? Kind of get readjusted to being
how long
back
was
in
he
the
there?
world.
For 2? Was it for 2 years?
Was it 2 years?
I want to say it was 2 years.
Well, Gunna was in there a year.
So it had to be 2 years.
Yeah.
Yeah. Had to be 2 years.
Yeah. So
I'm going to say 2.
yeah. Get readjusted to normal life, even though it's still not gonna be normal because you gotta be home at like 6 p.m. or some shit. But
man, imagine you take a nap somewhere. It's like, oh shit, 5:58. Like, oh shit. Yo.
Yeah, nah, that's insane.
Bro, what?
Man, I just hope he follow all his parole or probation
you have
rules and just stay out.
Because, bro, it's either state like where I'm at right now. If I fuck up 25 years,
yeah, and like we was like the public was with you through 2 years. The public ain't gonna be with you 25 years.
No.
Like they almost gave up on Bobby. Yeah, he was only in there 7.
You right. They really gave up on Bobby. Damn, hold on. He was in there for 7. So Melly been there for 5. Damn.
Yeah.
I was in college when Melly got locked up.
Yeah, me too. I was a sophomore in college.
And imagine
I've been out of school for 4 years.
There to now, and you still in the same jail cell.
That's what I'm saying.
I'll lose my.
And you already beat the case. Not only are you still locked up, you already beat it.
Yeah, you beat it.
And they still ain't let you go.
Bruh, I don't even know what mine.
Bro, I don't believe in that whole mistrial. We trialing you again bullshit, bro. I think if I beat the case,
they're not doing it till next September.
I feel like if I think the gun,
I at least get bond,
I think the judicial system should have one shot. You got one shot to convict me.
Yeah, and you fucked up. I basically beat the case, and I'm still in this bitch, and I gotta wait till next year.
And they did not convince me that he did anything.
That's fucked up.
So at first I was like, all right, Melly wild.
Yeah.
And I was not on Melly's side at all. But after hearing all the evidence, yeah, let that man go, bro. Because y'all did not convince me that. Y'all did not convince anybody.
He beat it.
Yeah, he beat the case. Let that man
Give
go
me
home.
Bond. And they're like,
let that man go home.
Then he said, okay, I want a speed trial. Okay, well, we can start that next September.
It's ridiculous, bro.
But it just hit November.
The judicial system is insane, bro.
So you're going to be in there for 6 years.
Free Melly, free Durk. Thug free, finally. Beat that case.
Hopefully, I ain't got to say nobody else.
Shout out to Brian Steele. Man, can all the rappers stay out of jail?
Yeah.
Y'all got like Young Boy locked up. Free YB.
Oh, damn. I forgot about him.
Like, can y'all just stay out of jail?
Yeah, fuck that.
Y'all got millions of dollars.
I wouldn't even want to spend a day in jail, bro.
Y'all got millions of dollars, bro. Why is
y'all
going
are
to jail?
Millionaires. I wouldn't even want to spend 24 hours in that bitch.
Why is y'all breaking the law anyway?
I wouldn't even want to spend an hour in there.
I swear to God, you give me $1 million right now, I won't never break the law.
Oh, I ain't doing shit.
I ain't even got $1 million right now, and I hardly break the law.
Yeah, like, bro.
I be speeding.
Damn, you know what's crazy? Tomorrow's election day.
Tomorrow is election day. We don't talk about politics on this podcast.
No, you're right, but just tomorrow's gonna be a crazy day.
It is. All day. Y'all go vote. Or don't. Don't really matter to me. But
we'll leave it there. All minds and hearts clear.
Man, tomorrow is election day.
Tomorrow tomorrow's election day.
Tomorrow gonna be wild.
From both sides, tomorrow gonna be wild.
Oh, it's gonna be crazy.
I'm staying inside.
Bro said I ain't
don't
leaving
care
the house.
who wins. I'm staying
Bro
inside.
said I'm leaving. I
don't
ain't
care.
leaving
Side
the
A
crib.
wins, side B wins. I'm out of it.
You heard that, Thug? You need to do exactly what he doing. Stay at the crib.
I'm in the crib. I ain't saying shit. I'll look, but
Bro,
I ain't
I
saying
hate this time of year, bro.
Bruh.
Oh my God, bro.
Especially, don't get on Facebook.
Oh,
Oh
my
Lord, don't get on
God,
Facebook.
bro. I promise you. All right, I know we don't talk about politics. This is one thing I'm gonna say. I promise you, I don't give a fuck about your political opinions.
No, I definitely don't.
And I
bro.
promise you, the 5,000 followers you got on Facebook don't give a fuck either.
I swear, bro.
Like, please stop talking about it. Just go vote. Vote for whoever the fuck you want to vote
If they
for.
win,
and if they
cool.
win, cool. And if they don't, shut the fuck up.
we all going back to work the next day.
Because you know what's gonna happen. Rent still due. You still gonna have to pay the power bill. You still gonna have to get your ass up and go to work. So who gives a fuck for real? Just vote for who you want to vote for, and let it stop there. And quit arguing with everybody about your political opinions, because nobody gives a fuck. Do you give a fuck, Zebo, about somebody else's political opinions?
You see how I said I'm staying indoors?
That's all you need. That's all you need to know.
I'm gonna edit my work because I still gotta work.
That's all you need to know.
Make my tea.
Just know, whoever win, when I get up on Wednesday, you know what I'm gonna have to do? Get in the car and drive to work. You know what else I'm gonna have to do?
Damn, tomorrow gonna be crazy.
You know what else I'm gonna have to do? I'm gonna pay this power bill and this car note and whatever other bills I got.
I ain't even turn the TV on tomorrow.
You ain't gonna turn the TV on? You ain't gonna be able to get away from it, bro. Ain't no getting away from it. You're gonna have to like disconnect from the world.
You gotta go off the grid.
Yeah.
Like your phone is
bro,
off.
No, because like Mr. Gilmore gonna come in there talking about it. Like there's no getting away from it. You got to leave your house. You got to go park your car somewhere and just sit there. No phone, nothing. That's the only way to get away from it. And don't turn the radio on. Like there's no way to get away from it. I hate it, bro. They been texting your phone?
Oh, bro.
Bro, I've been getting all these text messages, bro. Please leave me alone.
One more day of that.
Nah, bro. They gonna keep going. They gonna go ahead and start. They gonna go ahead and start talking about 2028. What?
We got to fight now. Starting now, bruh. It ain't even Thanksgiving yet.
Bro, I hate politics. I hate hearing about people's opinion on politics. You remember when we was all right? So look, when we was kids, I know we going longer than we meant to, but it's
about my time.
I'm not damn, what was I getting ready to say?
All mine's always clear.
I got a text message that fucked me up.
All mine's always clear.
No, hang on. No. You remember when we was kids and they used to always tell you there's 3 things you don't talk about with people? Or like there's 3 things you don't argue with. Right?
Okay.
Religion, politics, money.
Oh yeah, facts.
Right?
Facts,
you don't discuss those 3 things with people.
Nah.
Right? Because you're not going to change anybody's opinion on it.
Oh no,
Right? People are set in their religion, people set in their politics, and people set on their money.
You're right.
So why are we even talking about it? Once again, quit arguing on Facebook. Nobody cares. And we out. After his outro.
Make sure you follow Tanner at Pay Records. Make sure you follow me at Zebo.g, the Zebo Pay Zebo NC, the podcast page, Last Man Podcast. Make sure you tune in to Zebo's Boombox where you can find your next favorite NC artists on Spotify and Apple Music. Shout out to our sponsors, MAMACITAS Food Truck, LIBATIONS Mobile Bar. Make sure you get your tacos, get your drinks. And wherever you are, as long as the music is good, make sure you're supporting their music videos, their streams, their songs. Share it on your story. Let them know what songs are good, etc., etc. And stay tuned in with us. We got a good month ahead. And yep, last words.
We out.
Thug free.
We out.
Free Melly, free Durk.
Free Durk.
But just know, Zebo is where it's at.
Oh, Zebo TV, North Carolina. Yeah.